right, Coach. From the home of the Bills since 1973, there's a look at New Era Field just outside of Buffalo, New York. Tonight, it's the final morsel in our Thanksgiving feast, and we've got a good one in store between the Denver Broncos and the Buffalo Bills. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Keep playing hard.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Watch right there. Watch right there. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
To the shotgun snap to Allen. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number one from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
Got it.
Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up first and 10.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense.
58's the mic, 58. 58's the mic.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here.
After the turnover, here's Locke. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
You're all mine, baby.
Let's go. Block again here on second and 10. And he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Let's go now.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
58, boys. 58. Shoot. Danny.
58, right over there, right over there. 58,
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know the fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward? They'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. DeMarcus Walker showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Allen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Going up top. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Clock now to throw. Screen pass to Lindsey. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
You're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him. They tried to trick him.
58, right
Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
58's the mic. 58's the mic.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing his lock on third down. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Star Latulele in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to fourth down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. What a disastrous start for him. So far, he's thrown the ball 2 times, both times intercepted.
The heck with his progressions. The heck with what he's seeing downfield. It's really simple, partner. See the color shirts your team's wearing? Throw to those. Not the other color shirts. The color that your team is wearing. That's what the coach is telling him right now.
Still first down.
Mike's 59. Half. Coming to you.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Mike the 59. Squish, double up.
And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan, and he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. Well, they were obviously backed up, had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it, and...
Yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe a surprise.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt, that one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. This will be taken short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
Here we go.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Now locked. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Matt Milano gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
58 right there.
Don't get nervous.
58 to Mike. 58.
Throwing now is locked.
I'm coming after you.
Eluding the pressure right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
You got tight. You got tight right there. Hey, 58 is a money.
To throw on 3rd down. Locked. And able to find Deshaun Hamilton complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I'm going to run you over.
Hamilton, the 4th-round pick, had a very productive career at Penn State where he was teammates with Saquon Barkley. And the tandem of he and Cortland Sutton brings some solid youth to that Bronco receivers room. And now the 24-year-old Hamilton hoping to build on what was a 30-catch campaign from a season ago as a rookie. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Set, ready? Yep. 8, read. I know he ain't got it.
Hey, 58 is a mic. Go.
Hey, Alpha.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Go.
Into the red zone, it's
Hey, let's
locked.
get that hole.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
They can't see us.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos push further out in front. You know, the man on our cover, John Madden, so synonymous with these Thanksgiving Day games. He was on TV for these from, I think, 81 to 01, giving out the Turkey Leg Award and turducken he always talked about. Special when you got a guy going off like this. I think he would be a good recipient of the Turkey Leg Award.
Well, he's definitely already worked on that leg. Is it possible he could end up getting the whole turkey?
Yeah, give him a thigh,
or the
too.
whole turducken. And it's really great that you mentioned Coach Madden because everyone knows him from this. Everyone knows from the broadcast booth. Remember, he won a Super Bowl as a head coach in Oakland.
Yep, he did indeed. But right now, we are watching maybe one of those turkey leg performances with his second touchdown there. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Danny Nicholas. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a second down coming up. Now on 2nd and 16. Allen. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys are picking it off. They're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. Here comes Josh Allen and the Bills offense back onto the field. He struggled. His team has struggled. You talked to me a lot about looking to your leaders. Maybe it's time for him to put his mark on this game.
Agreed.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it?
Ready up.
Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it.
Look at me.
But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in the game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. He's going to rifle one, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A big play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos push further out in front. The line now is Eli as his guys will go for 2. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. Time here to remind you that coming up later tonight on Sunday Night Football, it's the Seahawks and the Eagles from Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. And then tomorrow night on Monday night, more Birds with the Ravens involved in that one. Sadly not taking on the Cardinals or Falcons, though. Instead, they'll match up with the Rams in L.A. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
Go!
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you talk about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Strong right.
4 down, 4 down.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy. McCoy's got the first down and more. A big run there.
Here we go.
29 yards and a first.
Here we go.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Look out.
And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Check 25.
On second down, it's McCoy. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the rookie first-rounder from Michigan, Devin Bush. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game.
70, Indy.
8.
The last time we saw 7,
58, right over there, right over
2001,
there.
right?
Yeah, Ty Detmer.
He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
And this is caught inside the 5. A huge play there for Denver. 53 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Hey, let's go. Get set.
Alexander in
5.
there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Phillip Lindsey, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. To the line now is Eli, as his guys will go for 2.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points. I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, Delta.
58's the mic.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
Hey, Foxtrot. Go.
Locke now on first down. Open man here is Hamilton. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. In second quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates, find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a while.
Or this, if he doesn't, this is getting out of hand, or it could get worse. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Danny Nicholas in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. To try again after the sack. Allen, that he can't hang on. He had a good shot there for his third pick of the game. Instead, it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working out of a shotgun. Here's Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Can't ask for much more than that. A 50-yard punt followed by a loss on the return. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory. Now Cortland Sutton and the rest of the offense getting ready for their next drive. Not only does he not have a catch, I don't think he's been targeted in this game, but they're winning.
And if you ask the receiver of his magnitude, he'll tell you that it's because everyone is focused on him anyway. Okay, you've taken it away. No catches, no targets, but we're still winning. I've opened things up for the rest of my team. I know how receivers think.
They've been using him as a decoy, and effectively so. Block now. Over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Block now on first down. Being chased out left. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Quarterback at all costs.
58.
Hey, high 7.
58, right there. All right, T, let's try. All right, T. 58.
Big Ripper.
On 2nd down, here's Locke.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
That'll be caught right side by Hamilton. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Hey, it's just me and you.
Go.
It's just me and you.
Hey, exit.
It's me and you.
Check 50. Check 50. Go.
On first down, Locke. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Hurry.
Jerry Hughes able to record his 5th sack of the season.
58, boys, 58.
Yep.
Mike.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing.
After the sack on first down, Locke. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
58's the mic, 58. 58's the mic. Come off the ball.
Ready.
Throwing on first down is Locke. The quick slant caught. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Ready.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
60 Pittsburgh. He's not going to get me. Leo. Smoke.
Showing 8.
5.
Final shot before half for Locke. Yeah, this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Cortland Sutton in the final seconds of the first half as his guys continue to pour it on.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. This will be taken very short. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coach. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And they're going to have lousy starting field position as he's out of bounds at his 6-yard line.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
60 outlaw. Hey, Charlie. Hey.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Going 58's the mic. Let's get the ball. 58, boys. 58. 58's Mike.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB. Come on.
Now.
On 1st and 10. Lock. He's going to fire one deep. Middle of a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
You see me out here? That's right.
First possession of the 3rd quarter and interceptions, or maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Strip the ball.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you did? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Hey, man. Watch the move.
He'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Ready,
The
set.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Here we go.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Yes.
Switch. 58's the mic.
Bravo.
It's the mic. Hey, pick it up.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Go.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
58's Mike. Watch the run.
Say go.
Block will try again on 2nd down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Come on, set.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Got a man that's complete to Hamilton. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Hey, wahoo!
Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Hey. 4 down. 58.
Get it.
From the red zone now, they look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hamilton. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Right there.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They look to throw. It's Locke. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Noah Fant with touchdown number 12 on the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
Bandit.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot.
No,
okay.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Mike.
On first down, Allen.
Here we go.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, Delta.
Watch the run. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic.
Ready?
Shotgun snap to Locke. Airing it out for Hamilton. And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for Denver. 53 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back. And it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity, and the second part.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Hey, there he is.
Noah Fant with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Broncos turn that interception into a touchdown.
Here we go.
Diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
This will be taken short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, and it's third down.
Brandon, this is one bright side of that incompletion.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
59.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Here we go.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to LaShawn McCoy, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Allen throwing again.
Mike to 59. You remember me? You remember me?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Walker able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Allen. And that will be incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that?
Ready.
That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
18 Gator.
You got nothing today. You got nothing.
Hey, Haywood.
58 is Mike. Watch the curl. Watch the
Throwing on 1st down. Block. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Jerry Hughes in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
10-2 soft.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58. Right.
Hey. High 7.
I got you.
Go.
Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. Flush down right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing his Lock on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep over the... He's got a man, complete. A huge play there for Denver. 43 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Deshaun Hamilton, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Look, squeeze.
Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy?
Back to the air on second down. It's locked. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught at the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Noah Fant, 49 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know there are plenty of people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
We're going to work.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Allen going to throw. And Beasley with it over the middle. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 33.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Have a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around to make the play on the football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Mike's 5'9", Mike's 5'9".
Now Allen to throw. To throw again. Throw left side complete. That's McCoy. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 17-yard line.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown, but it'll be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. To throw again. Allen.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Mike's 5'9".
Here's Allen on first and 10. And this one caught by Beasley. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
I'm here all day.
Allen now on first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves.
Come on now,
Also
let's
looking
go.
forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. It's a party now.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Go, boys, bring it up.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset.
Crunch
They've
time,
got a
defense.
1st and 10 as they search
59
for a
Mike,
late
59
score.
Mike. Check, 59.
Throwing on first down is Allen. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. John Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills claw one back.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. And Denver getting set to take the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Lorenzo Alexander make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
58's the Mike.
Hey, Charlie.
Ready?
A lot going to throw it here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It got his man complete. Past the 20. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A huge play there for Denver. 79 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Mike 59.
To the air. Now a desperation throw deep down. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the rookie first rounder from Michigan, Devin Bush.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
First down, they're going to throw with Allen. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Allen off the play fake. And my goodness, another interception. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Now, if you're a fan of punting, this game's for you. He's been out there quite a bit. That one, maybe his best yet.
They certainly got his leg loose by now. It kind of reminds me of my college football coach, John Majors. He loved the punting game because he liked the positioning, the field position, and he loved to play defense.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter play. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. The tight end, Lee Smith, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
This defense was definitely looking at the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The Bills on third down, as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And again, it's Allen. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away.
We got this.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game? And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Justin Simmons. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Denver, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3-8. And they'll have a quick turnaround as they're back in action Thursday afternoon at around 3:30 Eastern for the traditional Thanksgiving Day game in Dallas. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.